Hi, this is Diane from the Get Better Now EFT Learning Center. You can visit our website at get-better-now.com. You'll find EFT resources, links to all sorts of things. You'll find some links to free manuals there, selected library of videos, articles on EFT, all sorts of stuff. You can also comment in our forum, ask questions, make comments. Today I thought that we would talk a little bit about troubleshooting your EFT. So maybe you've used EFT in the past and it worked and now it's not giving you the results that you were expecting. Or maybe you've never used it before, you heard that it worked and it was really easy and you're finding that that's not the case with you. So I'm just going to mention a few things that might be the block that's stopping your progress, and you can try them and see if they work. The first thing is, be sure that you drink water. Drink water before you do the EFT and during the EFT. That should help your process. It's just been the experience of many people that if they were dehydrated, the EFT did not work as well, and then when they became hydrated, all of a sudden it worked. So that's something to try. The second thing is, as one of my trainers always told me, if you want results that are terrific, then you need to be very, very specific, and that's from my friend and instructor Kia. So by specific, we mean that you have to break things down. If you have an incident that you're working on and you have more than one emotion going on, each emotion needs its own separate round of tapping. Now you can certainly try them together if you really want to, and you might get a result, but if you're finding you don't get results, break them down. So if you're angry at someone, but you're also very disappointed in them, that's two emotions, you got to break it down. If you take a fall and you have a pain in your head and a pain in your foot, you can certainly take the edge off by tapping this pain from the fall. Odds are you're not going to get as the results that you would get if you broke it down into the pain in my foot and the pain in my head. So you need to break down those physical issues. If you're working on a physical issue and you're finding that just focusing on the physical part of it isn't working, then look and see what emotions are attached to that physical pain. Pain can be very frustrating. It can be frightening. Those are two separate emotions. They might need 2 rounds of tapping. One of the other things that you can do to improve your EFT results is to use the choices method, which was developed by Dr. Patricia Carrington. When you're using the choices method, be sure that your negative aspect is down low. So if you had an intensity level of being upset to a 6, then you need to get that 6 down to a 3 or a 2. I always prefer a 2. If you do that, your positive choice is going to have a much better chance of being set in your mind and in your body really strongly. One other thing that you can do is to make sure that you are doing EFT and telling the truth. And what I mean by that is, if you are saying set up phrases that aren't true for you, you may not get the results you want. So if you're saying I love and accept myself and that really doesn't feel true to you, then you need to change that to something that does feel true. You still want it to be positive, like I could love and accept myself someday, or I genuinely wish that I did love and accept myself. I'm open to the possibility that I could accept myself. Tell the truth, because if you're saying something that doesn't feel true, you're not going to get the results that you're hoping for. It still works sometimes for people who say I love and accept myself when they don't, but we're talking about if you're already feeling blocked, these are things to look at. Sometimes human contact is necessary for EFT for whatever reason. So if you're working alone, you might want to try working with a partner. Sometimes having a partner doing EFT with you can make a difference. If you're saying all of your phrases very quietly or you're saying them silently, try saying them really loudly. For some people, for whatever reason that is, that it makes a difference and they find that it works better. So those are just a few things that you can do to help your EFT work better. Of course, you can always look at the original manual by Gary Craig, and maybe you missed something when you were studying it. Maybe you're just new to EFT, you haven't even read it. Go there, look at that manual. It's got great information, and it might have the answer that you're looking for if I didn't provide it here today. If you have questions, you can post them in our forum at getbetternow.com, and that's get-better-now.com. Thank you. Have a good day.